Hello and welcome to Market Wrap with Raja. Today is the 7th of January 2021 and the new year has definitely begun on an exciting mode. And 14,000 की जो level है उसे बरकरार रखते हुए bulls are continuing to say that boost is the secret of our energy, and Bank Nifty has also joined into the fray just like I had mentioned last time. And the strong bullish momentum despite the continuous circus which is going on in the US markets, India does not seem to be affected. And you can see the kind of stoic pose which the indices are giving. It definitely spells more room for upside. Lekin the overall scenario definitely promises more action. And that's what we saw. On the expiry day, it began on a dull note. And then as things began to stabilize and things began to progress, we saw some nice steady action towards the end of the day. Well, it was an interesting expiry, and we saw Bank Nifty close above 32,000. So that was a good note to ponder. And if you all recollect the last video, I don't know how many of you saw the videos. And if you're watching this video for the first time, you should definitely go and subscribe to my channel and also give a like and comment on the videos as well, because I had mentioned the level of 32,100 as the target for Bank Nifty, and it did happen. Well, what lies ahead and what are we going to look into? That's what we're going to see today. But before that, let's try and find out what's really happening on all the days in the start of the year. We are seeing that the NSE 500 is divided on a 50-50 scale, while there is lot of action in the mid cap segment. So that clearly says that the retail section is participating. Like they say, right at the top, the retail gets very excited. Probably it is a scenario that way, and that's what is making people step back. But then, what I would exhort everyone is don't step back, step forward, in the sense that always look for opportunity to participate. And that's where new trader plays a fantastic role, and new trader gives you very good insights into how you can spot these opportunities. If you ever want to know about new trader, you could take a look at the link below. You could call our office, you could join our webinar and find out what a powerful tool what we have designed. Well, now looking into the markets, we are seeing that each day certain banks are coming up, and with the financial services index also coming into play right now, we are definitely going to be seeing lot of action on the indices front. So all that being said, that's why you're seeing lot of action in the financial services stocks, and that is what is keeping everyone very excited. Now looking ahead into the future and what is the outlook, we can definitely say that the result season is in play. We are also going to have some positive vibes emerging from different corporate actions that is going to follow, and also the great Covaxin setup which is happening in which is going to happen in India. All those things are getting people on the journey of hope, and with all that being in play, you can definitely expect that every pullback is being bought into. And I'm going to be sharing with you an interesting study which I found on the pullback. So hang on till the end. There's going to be some interesting chart setups which I'm going to share, and also some views from our friend Neo Trader. So let's get right in and find out what exactly is in store for us. So let's get right in and find out what do we have on the charts. And as we take a look at the charts, we see that the entire chart setup. And today what I'm going to be showing you is an intraday chart, so that we get a little different perspective. Let's not get into the daily charts, and let's find out on the intraday charts how is the setup looking like. Intraday charts में अगर आप देखेंगे तो एक steady higher top higher bottom बना रहा है, एंड दे हायर टॉप हायर बॉटम का एक ही मकसद है, टू इन्फॉर्म अस दैट द मार्केट इज इन अ कंटिन्यूअस बुलिश ट्रेंड. और अगर आप देखेंगे ओवर द लास्ट वीक, राइट, ओवर द लास्ट 4 days रादर, there is a fall towards the second half of the day. Okay, there is a slight pullback towards the second half of the day in the post lunch session, and the market recovers from there on. So you can see here the same thing was happening for the last 3 days, and today what happened is the pullback did emerge, but there was no recovery. So what has happened here is that after the 3 days of recovery, now the markets are definitely not inclined to show some more willingness to go. Well, the overall bullishness does sustain, but you can see that there is a reluctance to go up. So what you can see here is that this reluctance to go up saw a drop here and close to the region of 14,170, and then you can see here from the RSI 40 levels there is a pullback here right now. So now if I were to, let me just see if I can draw a trend line here and see whether we can get some trend line. Let me just draw a trend line. You can see here. Okay, let me just take the trend line tool, and if you attempt to draw a trend line, you are seeing that there is a constant support. You can see here that there is a constant support being emerging at the zone. So right now we are at an important inflection point. The RSI is also holding firm, and we got to see whether this particular threshold is broken. So right now अगर आप देखेंगे कंटिन्यूस एक पुल बैक आ रहा है यहाँ पे, हर पुल बैक पे एक बाइंग हो रही है, and you can see the steady support being witnessed once again. यहाँ इसी लेवल पर एक सपोर्ट आया है, सो 14,170 के आसपास, और मोमेंटम इज आल्सो शोइंग एन अटेम्प्ट टू रिवाइव. सो फ्रॉम एन इंट्राडे पर्सपेक्टिव, यस, देयर इज अ अटेम्प्ट एट रिकवरी. सो अब हम चलेंगे डेली चार्ट पे. ओके, लेट मी जस्ट कन्वर्ट दिस गाय इनटू अ डेली चार्ट. So if you see the daily chart here, all right, if you see the daily chart here, let me just zoom in. So what you are seeing on the daily chart is something not very encouraging. Why am I saying encouraging? Because you are seeing here that there were some doji formation. Then the prices continued, and we have also seen formation of two hanging mans. Okay, and now you are again seeing a doji. So these are some signs which are indicating that the trend is a little confused, and these are some signs of a halt in the ongoing trend. Well, the halt in the ongoing trend could reverse, right? So now if it's going to reverse, till where is it going to reverse? So we once again come back into the intraday chart. Maybe now we will take a little bit of higher time frame. Okay, once we take a higher time frame, let's just zoom in here. You can see that right now, just as you look at this chart, you are clearly seeing that there is a steady rise, and the trend line support which I had shown you around 14,180, it's already at an important support zone. So if there were a pullback from those zones, okay, if there is a pullback from those zones, then you can expect that there could be a very swift drop in Nifty. And we have been noticing that around 13,900 to 950 is the next support area. So you have a 200 point decline which is possible. The week has seen some nice upward momentum, and you could be on the threshold of some profit booking soon. So tomorrow is a vital day, and I would advise everyone to be a little careful. Have one leg on the long side and one leg on the short side, because the charts of Nifty does indicate that it's going to be a profit booking scenario for the markets tomorrow. Now, if I take this picture to Nifty, okay, and through the lens of NeoTrader, let's try and find out what exactly we have in store. And you can see that Nifty is currently just near R1. So you can see here, this is your R1 level, and Nifty is just about there. It's just trading at R1, and it's trying to cross this level, but it has not been able to make its case upwards. But tomorrow, if there is some positive cues again from the circus which is happening in US, and if you get a positive drive to the upside, you could see that the next stop for Nifty is out here at 14,309, which is your R3 for the intraday, which is tying up with your R2 of the multi-day, sorry, the positional. So you are having a monthly R2 with a intraday R3, so which is also a good location for you to consider for a target zone. Now if you look on the other side, on the downside, you have got somewhere 14,125 is your tip off point. If Nifty begins to trade below 14,125, then you have really got some serious drop here all the way up to 14,050. This was what was the point of from where the market began its upward drive. So that will be a first target. We had spoken about a confluence zone around 14,050. Market began well, it went off, it took off, but then it has not been able to sustain the higher levels. All right. So this is a cue which we are getting from Nifty. And if you recall, I had said that Bank Nifty would take over, and Bank Nifty has definitely played a major part in this week. Now, so this is what I keep sharing in my videos. And if you're watching this video for the first time, I would like you to go right now and hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to click the bell icon, because that's the only way you'll be notified when I share my videos. Right. So now let's go down to Bank Nifty. So this is again a chart of Bank Nifty, and you can see this is a 15-minute chart of Nifty, and this is a 15-minute chart of Bank Nifty. You can see that the trends in Bank Nifty appear to be more robust, and it is managing to hold on to this gap. So immediate attention compared to the Nifty, you have a gap area in Bank Nifty. Right. And what is the gap area? The gap area is around 31,950. So unless this level is clearly given up, okay. So you are seeing also on the option chain that around 31,200 is the maximum pain point in Bank Nifty. So unless that level is clearly given away, you could actually be seeing that Bank Nifty will take over for some time, and it will dictate the trends either to the upside or to the downside. Now there is some upside promise being built, so उसकी वजह से हम बैंक निफ्टी पर ध्यान देना चाहिए, और हमें बैंक निफ्टी को देखते हुए लग रहा है कि इस गैप एरिया जो है, इस गैप एरिया में अगर एक पुल बैक आ जाए इवन टुवर्ड्स 31,900, it's still not a bad idea to actually go and look into that, because you can see here that the higher levels are being held into. Yes, there are some slight hesitation out there considering the spate of rise, and if you had noticed, एक वीकली चार्ट भी मैंने दिखाया था जहां पर सी दिस द वीकली चार्ट्स, राइट. If you all recall, if you're not seen my earlier videos, you can go and take a look at that. You can see here, this is a weekly charts, and we are right now entering the resistance zone around these zones. So it's going to be an important level to watch out for. And if out there, even on the weekly chart, you can see that the trends are getting very, very hot. So out here, there could be a profit booking zone. So please be on the lookout. Now let's go and take a look at the stock analyzer, and let's try and find out what do we have in store. So you can see here that somewhere around 32,127, right? So even Bank Nifty as well as Nifty are very close to the R1 level. Bank Nifty and Nifty are very close to the R1 level. So once the R1 is exceeded, you can definitely experience some upside. So upside to which level? You can see here that the upside is all the way up till R4, that is 32,600, which is tying up with the multi-day. So tomorrow it's going to be a make or break day for the indices, and I will be covering up more such insights on what really is happening and how we can take a look at the whole scenario. So tomorrow could be a profit booking day, and unless it clears the R1 levels of Nifty or Bank Nifty, we are not going to be having a trend on our hands. And I would definitely advise you all to wait for the first half an hour of the day before taking any trade in indices, and then decide the trend of the day. So otherwise it's going to be a very stock specific actions. This is what I wanted to share with you guys. Thank you for joining in, and thank you for watching this video. I hope you like what I shared, and I would like you to leave a like and comment on this video and share this video with as many people as possible, because this kind of structured analysis of the indices is not done anywhere on the internet. Thank you so much. This is Raja Venkatraman signing off. I'm the co-founder of NeoTrader and also your trading influencer. Been in the markets for more than 15 years, happily married with a loving wife and an energetic son who keeps me on the run just like the markets. Thank you. Stay safe, stay healthy.